Monday morning, Patricia Treble joins us for another Royal Roundup, and it was a royal family outing yesterday, Patricia, as they're in the midst of their summer vacation in Scotland. What more can you tell us?
This is always fun. Every year, we only know who's at Balmoral with the King and Queen when they go to church. And it's kind of one of these lovely things because they can get completely away. It's a vast estate, right? So they just vanish into there. And so we've got joining them Anne and Tim off of her 75th birthday. It was a sibling, so Edward and Sophie were there with kids, and William and Kate were there with three looking very bored kids on their way to church on a summer Sunday, as you know. But the fun thing was, fashion alert, it looks as though Kate's hair is radically different color. It looks almost like gold, like blonde. And I'm wondering, is it a trick of the light because you're looking through windows, or has she actually changed the color? We will see because they'll pop back up in September. So
okay, all right.
Always fun.
Always. Absent from this family gathering was Prince Andrew.
Yep.
He's staying over at the Balmoral Cottages, but his name also back in the news with regards to Epstein.
Yep. Anytime Epstein happens, he vanishes. It's just kind of, it's a sync thing. Two big things. And first of all, I thought the one was the worst, and then last night, even worse. So first off, the American Department of Justice released the transcript of the interview with Ghislaine Maxwell. She was Epstein's close associate and worked with him. She's a convicted child sex trafficker serving time. And they released the transcript. Now, I take everything she says with not a grain of salt, but a bucket of salt, because she has changed her story so many times. She was actually charged with perjury, and she will do anything to get out of jail. So she was talking about Andrew, and so that made a lot of headlines. But then even worse, last night came news that his main accuser, her name, we've talked about her before, Virginia Giuffre, she was trafficked by Epstein as a teen, and she has always said she had sex with Andrew as an underage teen. He paid a huge settlement, civil settlement, always denied that. She wrote her memoir and had finished the first draft of it before she died by suicide a few months ago. And it is coming out in October.
Wow.
It is going to be a blockbuster because she has pulled no punches. The families and the victims of Epstein are absolutely enraged that the Department of Justice might be thinking of pardoning her.
Yeah, been a lot of news coverage about that over the last few weeks.
Huge,
yes, sure. So more to come on all of that. All right, meantime, Meghan has taken to Instagram and posted a new video of Harry surfing.
Exactly.
I have to say, I saw this yesterday afternoon and put such a smile on my face.
I love it.
Look at him go.
And it's a complete change of pace, you know, because we've had some dark news lately. This is the first thing, by the way, we've seen that Meghan's posted of her family since June. I love it. We saw some video of him last October, and he was a little tentative surfing. He's really good now. He's doing it in a wave pool so that you can actually control the speed and the height of the wave, which I think is the best way to, if you're going to learn to surf. I'm not learning to surf. No, that ship has sailed. So, but yeah, do it in a controlled environment.
We've seen him do this before. I think she gifted him this experience for a birthday some time ago, and I guess obviously he's returning to the waves.
I think this is the perfect thing. And we saw there's some paparazzi video that we didn't talk about. Their son taking lessons with a whole bunch of kids out on a beach. Okay. So you're in Southern California.
Very California.
You got to be in the waves.
Very, very.
Yeah.
Still talking Harry and Meghan. They're talking to producers about a possible documentary about Princess Diana.
Yep. So in 2 years, it's going to be the 30th anniversary of her death. And a whole bunch of reporters, and I've heard the same, there's scuttlebutt flowing around LA, is that they are talking to producers. And this would be the royal blockbuster that Netflix craves. I mean, they would absolutely jump on this. The problem is Harry's relationship with his family, because they have been ferociously protective of their mother's legacy, ferociously protective of her, of just how she's presented to the world. They did a documentary for the 20th anniversary, and they drew a line. They said, no more. That's it. So for Harry to now be even thinking of doing this for commercial gain, and maybe even talking about, like in his memoir, he talked about some of the theories about his death. He's not sure it was a road accident. I think it would enrage William. It would just send him off. So we'll see if it actually comes to fruition, but Netflix, I'm sure, would be pushing for this.
Yeah. All right, finally, as we all get ready for the Labor Day long weekend, we are also getting ready for another royal visit here to Canada.
Absolutely. So King's sister-in-law, Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, will be in Alberta right after the Labor Day weekend. She's going to Spruce Meadows. She is their new royal patron. They are celebrating their 50th anniversary, and they're having everything. They're having the RCMP musical ride's going to be there. Lord Strathcona's horse, just protecting the king, is going to be back, and she's going to be there from the 4th to the 7th. So there we go.
All right, well, there we go. And you're going to come back tomorrow because we have a look of season 2 of Meghan's show.
You're getting up extra early for us, aren't you?
I will be up and watching at midnight West Coast time. I will have a coffee in one hand. I might have a coffee in two hands as I watch this, and I will give you my reaction to it.
Okay. I just want to pass along a hello from a couple. I met them at the Legion this weekend in Brighton, Ontario.
Oh.
Big fans of yours. They watch for your updates every Monday, and they love your wave, they said.
The wave.
There you go. Oh, and watch for their dog Missy on Furry Fridays.
Oh,
this Friday.
Okay.
I got a lot of work done while I was there.
I was going to say, they were taking over the show.
Thank you, everyone in Brighton. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Patricia.
Thank you.